Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. I hope you're having a great day, and check this out.
Matco Metalworks. Check us out on YouTube.
Don't you ever back talk me again. Old stubborn concrete. Hammer time. Oh, she digging now. I think that's the way you do that. I've never done it before, but it looks right. Well, hey, there you go. This is funny. When we bought this property, or we're in the process of buying it, we're about to close the deal on it. And I've always had a mowing shop and a spraying shop. Well, now I've got an office up front and warehouse for the academy stuff and all that. And then we're gonna move all the spray stuff in here. I'm gonna move my big mixing tanks inside this shop, put the spray trucks inside. That way everything's in there, out of the weather, so on. Lots of work to do in here. These are 2,500 gallon tanks. I've got 2 of them, and I've got 2 3,000 gallon tanks, and all of that has to go in here. All the plumbing, I have to run water to it. It's a buttload of work. It's going to take me a while to do that. It may be next year before I eventually get to do that, but that's the game plan. Put a door in the back, another roll-up door where the spray trucks will come in, pull through, fill up, burn the road up, go get it done. Well, as you can see from the first part of the video, I was going in and out, had no clue about the concrete. It's only that thick, like maybe 2 inches. And of course, this big old heavy tow motor just crushed right through it. Didn't know. Instead of digging all this out, pouring a 4 or 6 inch slab of concrete all over here and having to wait, I got things to do. So I had to improvise. I went and bought me a big piece of a 4x8, 3/8 inch steel, and you saw what I did. I kind of somewhat leveled the concrete back out, filled in the gaps with a little bit of rock, put the steel down, drilled me a bunch of holes in it, and put those anchor bolts in it, so that those anchor bolts, when they go down, they go all the way in, and then you put the impact wrench on it, and it pulls that threaded rod back up, and it expands the bottom of it, so it kind of locks it in place. I done that so the metal wouldn't be moving around, and then I put that skateboard tape on it. Well, you know, when metal gets wet against a rubber tire, it's going to spin. So I needed something with some grip, and plus us walking in and out, I didn't want nobody to slip and fall and bust their tail, so that's why I did that. So I'm super excited about this tow motor, okay? For about, I'm gonna say about 12 or 13 years, I've been getting in my truck, and I'd make a phone call and get permission from my buddy, and I'd ride the truck down the road about a quarter mile, and I'd get in this tow motor, and I'd drive it back down the street. That'd be in the freezing cold, any rain, smoking hot, didn't matter. If I need a tow motor, I'd go down. I've been doing that for 12 years. I've been making do without a tow motor. I've been borrowing a friend's. He's been super good to me. I trade him off some yard work for it, and we kind of work out a deal on that. But man, at some point you have to kind of grow out of that and grow up a little bit, and my business is doing that right now. And so I bought me a tow motor. So what we're doing is we're kind of getting set up for the long haul, okay? That's why I'm getting some things organized around here. I'm making space for lots of fertilizer to come in. So I've been talking with a lot of folks online and around here in my area. They want to use the Carbon X, some of them want to use the hybrids, they want to use the Green County. So I'm gonna kind of become a little middle place. I'm gonna get all this stuff sent in. I got a big load of Carbon X coming. I just ordered a load of hybrids that's on the way. I got to get with Brad and John and get me some Green County coming over here, and I'm gonna store all this stuff for the pro guys. And there's lots of them in our little area right here that may not have access to a tow motor but want this stuff, and they don't have a way to unload it. So I'm gonna be your man. We're getting set up to have somebody here full time all day, so that you can just kind of swing by. You can shoot me a message, say I want this or that or whatever. You can swing by, and we'll be glad to stick it on the truck for you, because I got a tow motor. For those of you that don't want to buy like a full pallet of Carbon X, or a full pallet of hybrids, or a full pallet Greene County, I'll be the guy who'll be able to bust it up for you. If you want 10 bags or 8 bags or 20 bags or whatever, I'm willing to do that. I'm gonna kind of fill in the gap between the lawn care company that can buy pallets at a time and have somewhere to keep it and unload it, and then the guy who may, you know, maybe a little smaller, maybe wants to try out 4 or 5 bags. I don't know what the case may be, but I'm gonna kind of be that guy to fill in that gap for you in my area. Okay, so that's kind of why I'm doing all this, getting set up, is to help you out with that. Now, I'm proud of my tow motor. Okay, I've been a long time riding up down this stupid road in it freezing cold with that tow motor, and it was kind of an old beat up one now, old diesel, and you'd have to jump it off and put a little ether in it and all that kind of thing. And man, the heck with that crap, I'm done with it. I got me a tow motor, I'm ready to go. I got my steel plate right, so I can go in and out of here with no problem now. I got some loft areas where I can put some of my smaller equipment, get it up out of the way. God's really showing me favor, man. I'm just tickled to death at what God's doing for me and my family right now. It's absolutely unreal what he's doing. And I'm gonna enjoy the ride the whole way, and hopefully we can help a bunch of folks out and get your business up and going, and let you try some of these products that you may or may not be able to get your paws on. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and all. I'm really tickled about this tow motor. I swear I am. I'd have to say, other than my Ventrac, I think it's not rocket science. Just the Ventrac's my favorite piece of equipment, obviously, because of what it does. But this is probably my second favorite piece of equipment. I know it's a tow motor, but man, you can do a whole lot with a good tow motor, a forklift, fork truck, tow truck, whatever you want to call it. You can do a ton with it, and it's really saved me an incredible amount of time having one here, and I don't have to spend time and ride it a quarter mile up the street. So hey, there you go. Get your tow motor right, get your steel plate right, get your shop right, get all of that right. Check you later.